What is an integer? An integer is a whole number that is either negative or positive, and 0 is also considered to be an integer. So if you look at a number line, we have 0 in the middle, and then we have 1, 2, -1, -2. These are all whole numbers, and also 0. This is an integer number line. The numbers on the right are positive, and the numbers on the left are negative. The numbers on the left are less than 0, and the numbers on the right are greater than 0. To identify an integer from an expression or an equation, you must know that if there is a positive or negative sign, that is the sign of the number. So let's take a look at an example. Say we have 5 minus 10. Identify the integers. You could pause the video to do that. Okay, so we're going to identify the integers right now. There's a negative by this 10, and we're going to make this 5 plus -10. Now you can clearly see what the integer is. -10 and +5. If there's nothing before the 5, that means we can consider this as a positive. So the integers are 5 and -10. That's pretty easy, right? Now we're going to look at mixing numbers, combining. Okay. So, when you combine a positive with a positive, your answer is always a positive. When you combine a negative and a negative, your answer is always a negative. When you combine a positive and a negative in addition or subtraction, you must look at the biggest number's sign. The biggest number's sign will tell you what the answer sign will be. But if it's multiplication and division, the answer is negative. But this only works when you're combining positive and negative. So let's take a look at a few examples. We have 3 times 2. 3 times 2, they're both positives, so your answer will be 6. We have 3 times -2. There's a positive and negative, and since we're multiplying, your answer will be -6. We have -2 times -2. Your answer will be -4, because they're both negatives. Your answer will be a +4, because when you're multiplying or dividing by a negative, your answer will be positive. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to leave that one out. 6 plus 6, they're both positive, so your answer will be +12. -7 is -14, because you're subtracting two negatives, which will give you a negative.